according to their own religion and their own tradition. So that's a common practice. And the first ever marriage in this regard which took place, that was the marriage of Adam and Eve, alayhim as-salawatu wa taslimat. And as the Muslims, they follow the deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When the time of every messenger, the Muslim of the time concerned, they were doing it in accordance with their religion and the commandments of Allah, the teaching of their beloved Prophet. When Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he was sent to Arabia, so he found the Arabian culture like this, that they were not giving any due status to the woman, no social status, no financial status, no any right for the woman. They were using the woman just like a tissue paper and throwing them away. A powerful and rich man, he had all the right to have as many wives as he wished. And not only that, if he had the power and the money, he used to put his hand on any girl or any lady and to grab her and to make her his wife. She did not have any say in this regard, nor her family had any say. And whenever he wanted, he deserted the lady, he left it alone, and he trashed it. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, from the very beginning in the wording of Quran, he put one basic clear concept in their mind. Ba'dukum min ba'din. Mufassirin translate these two words and two kalimas, mutasawwina fima bainakum, that you, the human, is human. You are equal to one another. Gender doesn't mean anything. And self, it doesn't mean anything. If you are human, so the women are human as well. And Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he also told them, An-nasu sawasiyya ka asnanil musht. Human are equal to one another. Like the teeth of a comb must be even. Otherwise, it will cause scratches to your skull and later on it will become septic. So if discrimination will be going on, so the muashara and the society will become septic, and that will be the ultimate end of humanity and humanitarian norms and values. And Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, furthermore, he told them that you cannot grab based on your own wish and desire any lady without her saying. Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said that this is a contract. And as you know, a contract must be done based on mutual consent. Consent from one side and consent from the other side. And in this regard, as they were not giving any right to the woman, so Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam told them that the first say or the first word must come from the girl's side, and then the second say will be from the boy's side. It means that a girl will be giving her proposal or ijab with her free consent, and then the boy, he will accept that proposal based on the conditions that they agreed upon. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, in this regard, he mentioned in his hadith, An-nikahu min sunnati, that nikah is not only fulfillment of desire. Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, that is my sunnah, that is my way of life, that is my tariqah. فَمَنْ رَغِبَ عَنْ سُنَّتِي فَلَيْسَ مِنِّي. So for a Muslim, male or female, when they are going to do marriage and do nikah, they must make their intention clear that we are following the practice of our beloved Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. When they will make that intention, for marriage they would be rewarded by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Like sunnah prayer you perform, so you would be rewarded. So in the sunnah way, with the intention of sunnah you are performing your marriage, so you would be rewarded by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as well. So Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he made it clear, An-nikahu min sunnati, فَمَنْ رَغِبَ عَنْ سُنَّتِي فَلَيْسَ مِنِّي. Who will not not think of nikah as my sunnah. He is doing that. That's what raghba means. Or raghba an, because this an we call it sila in Arabic grammar. فَمَنْ رَغِبَ عَنْ سُنَّتِي, that he is not thinking like that. So Prophet ﷺ says he does not have any connection with me, no any relation with me. When he is doing something, he must do it in the light of my sunnah. And another hadith which I have narrated, Ibn Mas'ud radiyallahu ta'ala, he narrates that Prophet ﷺ, he addressed us and he said, Ya ma'ashar al-shabab, O the youth, men or women, Ya ma'ashar al-shabab, the boys or the girls, man istata'a minkumul ba'ata falyatazawwaj. But as you know, there is lot of responsibilities on the shoulder of male and the shoulder of the boy. So Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, man istata'a minkumul ba'ata falyatazawwaj. Who can afford marriage, so he must do marriage. So now ba'at وَالَّذِينَ تَبَوَّأُوا الدَّارَ وَالْإِيمَانَ, Tabwiyatul Dar means that he can provide boarding and lodging and all the requirements, because nikah is not only a proposal and acceptance, that's a lifetime contract. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam says, تَزَوَّجُوا وَلَا تُطَلِّقُوا فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ يُحِبُّ الذَّوَّاقِينَ وَالذَّوَّاقَاتِ. How kama qala alayhi salatu wassalam, that nikah is not only for enjoyment, that is not only for taste. Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, do nikah, wala tutalliqu. Never think of divorce, because this is lifetime contract. فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ لَا يُحِبُّ الذَّوَّاقِينَ وَالذَّوَّاقَاتِ. To make it a game or a play, that is actually inserting the rules of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now, we are doing that nikah. Why we are doing it? Because that is the rule of Allah. If we are making it a game, so it means we are insulting Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So anyhow, in this regard, khutbah, which I said a few words, that is sunnah. Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he used to give khutbah before nikah. Then, in nikah, as I mentioned, the proposal and the acceptance by the couple. And number 3, there must be 2 witnesses. So who will be the witnesses? No, not the sisters. At least 1 man and 2 women. Must, one man is must. Rayan. Yes. There you go. And if there are 2 men, so that will be good. But if you want, because we want to make it an agreed upon, according to Imam Shafi, Imam Malik, and Ahmad ibn Hanbal, woman will not be a witness in this regard. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect. Because if sometime in conflict the case goes to the court, so Islam is not bothering women, summoning them again and again to the court. So that's why Islam says that if they are men, so that will be easy for them, because they have exposure, and for them going to court again and again, that is not a difficult thing. But anyhow, according to Imam Abu Hanifa, rahmatullahi alayhi, 1 man and 2 women, that is allowed. Just listen to me. 1 man and 2 women, that is allowed. But recommended is to be 2 men, but anyhow, that's up to 2 people. So who will be? 1 man and 2 women? There you go. Right? No, that's fine. We need to sign now? Don't just there. Sign with that. Sign with that. Yes, and there will be mahar, which is called bridal money. وَآتُوهُنَّ صَدُقَاتِهِنَّ نِحْلًا. As in Arabia, they were not giving any status to the woman. So Islam put a condition that at the time of contract, otherwise they both are marrying one another. But Islam doesn't say that the girl will give something to the boy. Islam says the boy have to give something to the girl, keeping in view that history and that practice and that culture, and that is something symbolic. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَآتُهُنَّ صَدُقَاتِهِنَّ نِحْلًا, as a mark of respect. you have to give the girl some symbolic thing, but symbolic thing also must have some value. So I asked the brother, and he himself told me that it should be $9,999.99.
No tax.
He himself said that 9,000, is that right? Brother, am I right? Yes, $9,999.99. Yes, anyhow we are living in America, and here you know the culture. When the boy comes home, after every 2 weeks or bi-weekly check, he is giving to the money anyway. But anyhow, here, for the purpose of regard, that was needed, so that's why I asked him. So $9,999.99. So now,
Kagaz dere.
Thank you. How you pronounce it? Anichal, and the other lady.
And then Bianca is going to be the other witness. So this is how you spell it.
Okay. is the slave,
servant
of Allah, and his messenger. آمنت بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله واليوم الآخر والقدر خيره وشره من الله تعالى والبعث بعد الموت. I believe in Allah, in His angels, in His books, in His messengers, in the last day of this world, in preordained divine law, and in life. So, your name is Sarah Taife. You are the daughter of Brother Abdul Samad. With the same name, he does not do any other time. Yes? So have you given yourself by way of Islamic nikah? The witnesses should come in. The witnesses.
Yes.
Yes. Who should stand? Yes. Have you given Sarah Taife? Have you given yourself by way of Islamic nikah with the bridal money of $9,999.99 in the presence of this brother Rayyan Mariyada? They pronounced it, that's right? Rayyan Mariyada and couple Ali Kalam and Bayanka Ramirez. Yes. Two. Rahim Ismail. Rahim Ismail. Have you accepted Sarah Taife, daughter of Brother Abdul Samad? With this name, he does not have any other daughter. In the presence of these witnesses, Brother Rayyan Mariyada and Awal Ali Chan and Bianca Ramirez by way of Islamic nikah with the bridal money of $9,999.99. Once again. So, Sister Sarah Taife, daughter of Abdul Samad, you have given yourself by way of Islamic nikah with the bridal money of $9,999.99. Of these witnesses, Rayyan Mariyada, Awal Ali Chan, and Bianca Ramirez, to Rahim Ismail. Yes, sir. And Rahim Ismail, have you accepted Sarah Taife, daughter of Brother Abdul Samad, with the bridal money of $9,099, so $9,999.99 by way of Islamic nikah in the presence of these witnesses, Rayyan Mariyada, Awal Ali Chan, and Bianca Ramirez. Yes, I do. Thank you.